Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me today for this practice. Let's take some time right now to just pause and stop and settle in. So, just taking this moment right now to get comfortable, at ease, sitting, standing, lying down in a way that really works for you, and you know allowing your awareness and attention to come into this moment and allowing it to be right here, right now. Um, Taking this time right now to, either close your eyes or have a downward gaze or keep your eyes open. That's really up to you. So we're taking this moment, this time right now to kind of get out of that non-doing into just being here. And then also just being with whatever's here. And right now, we're going to actually kind of make a choice and take some time to kind of go through the body and relax and soften through the body while we're here right now. So to begin, just, taking a breath in and, expanding the lungs and the abdomen as you inhale, and then taking a breath out and just really just letting go and allowing just the body to deflate. And again, taking a breath in with the inhale, expanding the lungs and the abdomen. And then as you breathe out, allowing the body to just kind of contract. And then one last time, taking a breath in, expanding the lungs, the abdomen. And then as you breathe out, letting go, letting go, letting go. And then when you're ready, bringing your attention to the brow, the area where we do a lot of our thinking, a lot of our decision making. We hold a lot of stress and tension in this area of the body. And just if you're noticing any tension there, any clenching, perhaps allowing the brow to soften and soften like butter melting in the sun. Allowing the brow to be at ease as much as possible. Moving away from the brow to the eyes and noticing how you're holding the eyes, and if the eyes are tight or there's any clenching, perhaps allowing the eyes to soften a bit. Maybe even noticing how you're holding the eyes in this moment. And perhaps allowing a smile to form at the corners of the eyes. Relaxing through the eyes. Moving away from the eyes down to the cheeks, softening the cheeks, the cheekbones, and then moving to the jaw and just noticing how you're holding the jaw in this moment. And perhaps just if the jaw is tight or tense, just allowing the jaw to drop ever so slightly. And then in the inside of the mouth, relaxing down to the root of the tongue, noticing where your tongue makes contact with the palate or the teeth, relaxing down to the root of the tongue. And then the outsides of the mouth, just, perhaps allowing a smile to form at the corners of the mouth. Maybe including the corners of the eyes. And just noticing sensations in the face or the rest of the body by doing this simple act. taking the time to smile. Noticing how it feels in the body right now. Moving away from the face, down the neck to the shoulders, and noticing how you're holding the shoulders in the moment. Maybe you're noticing tightness or looseness, heaviness, weightiness, just kind of noticing whatever's here and allowing whatever's here to be here. And perhaps, if needed, allowing the shoulders to drop back and down. And just, allowing the shoulders to be at ease, to soften, to relax. Moving away from the shoulders, down the arms, the upper arms, the lower arms, and then allowing your attention to rest in your hands. And if you're noticing any clenching or tightening, allowing the hands to soften a bit, and perhaps even just wiggling your fingers for a moment. And just allowing the hands and the fingers to be at ease, to soften. And just noticing sensations here as you soften the hands. Tingling, pulsing, vibration, contact, warmth, coolness, or no sensations at all. Softening the hands and noticing sensations here. Moving away from the hands, down the legs, the upper legs, the knees, the lower legs, and then bringing your attention into your feet, these feet that carry you every day of your life. And if you're noticing any clenching or tightening, just, allowing the feet to soften a bit. Perhaps wiggling the toes and just allowing the feet to make contact with the ground as much as possible if you're sitting. And just softening, relaxing through the feet, allowing the feet to be at ease. Noticing the sensations in the feet. And then when you're ready, expanding your awareness to include the entire body. The entire body here in this moment. From the bottoms of your feet to the top of your head. And taking this time to check into the body. Noticing what's here, and if there's any attention, any tension, or resistance or tightening in this moment, just perhaps bringing your attention to that area of the body. And by bringing your attention here, maybe allowing whatever's here to be here. Perhaps be a little more allowing. And by allowing, perhaps it can allow us to kind of resist a little less, fight a little less. And wherever you're noticing any tension, just maybe softening kind of from the outside in, allowing the body to soften. And this isn't about, getting rid of it all and tossing it aside and, pushing it away. Just, when we pay attention, and allow things to be as they are, some natural softening, some natural kind of ease can occur. So just really softening through the body in this moment. And then when you're ready, bringing your attention to the area of the heart. And if it's helpful for you, placing a hand or both hands over the heart. Maybe even noticing the beating of your heart in this moment. And then we're going to take some time to reflect upon a question. And just noticing what arises when you ask yourself the question, what brings you joy and happiness? What comes up for you when you ask that question? What makes me happy and brings me joy? What brings me joy and happiness? And perhaps noticing sensations and emotions, thoughts, images that arise when you reflect upon the question of what brings you joy and happiness. And then when you're ready, bringing your attention back into the body, noticing that you are here in this moment, feeling the body breathing in, breathing out, inhaling, exhaling, noticing the aliveness that exists here right now in this body and in this breath, and receiving the sounds of the bell. If your eyes are closed, allowing them to slowly open. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you have a great day. Take really good care of yourself. Give yourself the compassion and kindness you deserve and need all day. It's important to pause and remind ourselves of what makes us happy and brings us joy. And it's not about masking over the other things. It's just a good way to have some perspective. The things that bring us joy and happiness are often the things that are most important. And those things can be right alongside whatever else is here. And it's just another way to kind of offer ourselves care and love. And I hope today that you find joy and happiness. And I hope today you spread joy and happiness to others. So have a great one. Take care.